Eating fans, this is Beautiful Brian. Dateline, New York, for beautifulbrian.com. I have here the man, Brad Sciullo. Sciullo. I'm always pronouncing that wrong. Maybe I should say shoe. Remember the word shoe. We have a little problem. Unfortunately, Brad was competed in the Bartolini's meatball eating contest about 1 month ago, and he ran into a very arrogant individual by the name of Furious Pete. And this man made some remarks about Brad on Eat Feats. You want to tell us a little bit about Furious Pete? We'll just refer to him as Furious Pete because that last name irritates me. I can't pronounce it.
Right. What you know, Pete's a generally quiet guy in person. Seems pretty okay. Somebody you wouldn't mind being around. And then he gets online. And then he's online tough guy, right? Now, Pete, you call my training techniques dangerous. You see, some of us still have our balls, Pete. We didn't roid them out of our scrotes. You see what I'm saying? Some of us still got the guts to do that kind of stuff. Now you're sitting, you say, oh, I'm in it for the social aspect of it. Bullshit. You have a logo. I don't. I got a nickname. That's about it. It was given to me. You gave yourself a nickname and put it on a logo, and you're telling me you're here to make friends? Give me a break, dude. I don't care what kind of faggot-ass pictures you put on your Facebook. Don't pull that shit with me. It's a bad move to challenge me. So right now I'm going to throw it back to you. You think it's that good? You think I'm that bad? You think that it's cool to challenge me outright? Anything, man. Give me the word. You want wings? Heard you're pretty good at them. You want wings? You want 10 minutes of wings? Anytime. Anytime, dude. Anything you want. And then you talked about, I can do 1.5 liters in less than that Japanese guy. Okay, cool. Let's make it a gallon. You want to take me on where I'm best at? Is that how good you are? Name a food, dude. Anything you want. Anything you want. That's fine. Just remember that when you go back online. Well, you watch this and then you go back online. Because that's the only place you can show your fucking stuff. I don't care what kind of picture. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Wrong move. You picked the wrong guy to openly challenge. So you let me know. Anytime, anywhere. Maybe I'll come meet you. I may come out, I don't know, fucking Canada. Anytime.
So, Brad, it's obvious that you consider this man a prick.
Yeah, he's a joke. He's a joke. It's beyond prick. He's a joke. Yeah, and he's going to say, oh, I wasn't much of a joke at meatballs. I was, though. I wasn't in training shape. I wasn't that good. And I wasn't on roids. You understand? My appetite's a natural thing. It's not juiced on by horse piss. Anything you want to say, dude. Go ahead. And you know what? At the end of the day, at the very end of the day, even losing to you, I lost to an ace guy. Who cares? No one's going to down on me for it here. This is the big leagues.
Brad, let's talk a little bit about that facade of an organization. They call themselves an eating organization. It's run by a very vindictive man that needs counseling. He suffers extreme anger management, and he also he embraces competitive eating in a way that shouldn't be embraced. He's a horrible, rotten individual. Do you want to go into detail about that?
Sure. Now Arnie, on the surface, from speaking to him, I didn't know him prior to meeting him, and seemed okay, cool. Again, like Pete, okay, got to be around. Completely unorganized. You know what it is? It's like hanging out at the Sidekicks Lounge at the Hall of Justice. It's like hanging out in the kiddie room at the Avengers Mansion. You know what I'm talking about? Those guys are the guys who just don't have what it takes. So they find all these little rules. They're short contests. They're heats. They're events that go on for 4 minutes and 6 minutes because they can't handle 10. Because they get too tired. They get too tired to go on to 10 minutes. And they don't have the capacity. That's another thing.
Chump change purses too, right?
They do. It's chump change. They don't have the mental capacity in Arnie and Pete's case. And they don't have the physical capacity in pretty much any other's case.
Exactly.
I do want to point that out.
Exactly. And you've made a valid point. And Brad has gone on record as saying that he will not put up with this crap. And, you know, his name being maligned all over websites, pulling these low-class moves, and that's what he did. It was low class.
It was no class. They got no class at Ace. They got no class at all. They got nothing we got on IFOS. I want to point that out. This goes out to every ACE member, good or bad, friend or foe. Any of you have a problem, any of you want to take me on, let us know. The entire IFOS organization, we're made up of 50 members right now, and every one of them is better than you. And like I said, you know what? Losing to an ACE guy is like finding a penny on the street and it's face down. You found it.
A very good point. I like that one.
Yeah, you know, they say you want to face up, but hey, penny on the street, and that's all you guys are, pennies, chump change, nothing on us. Remember that. Get something together, you disorganized fucks, anything you want.
You've heard that? You've heard that, eating fans? Have you heard that? These are words of wisdom from an up-and-coming, young, competitive eater. It's a pleasure having you on the show, Brett.
Pleasure, Brian.
Thank you.